Hello and welcome, Eagle fans from all over, whether from around the country or even around the world, watching from a mobile device or even watching in the comfort of your own home. We are more than happy and excited for you guys to be a part of this broadcast today. In today's matchup, the Pensacola Christian College Eagles will be facing off against the Owls from Mississippi University. The Owls from Columbus, Mississippi currently hold a 6-4 record, standing in 6th place in the United States Collegiate Athletic Conference. Vinny Lopez, the freshman midfielder, currently leads his team in goals and assists with 12 goals and 4 assists. Meanwhile, the Eagles are in desperate need of a win tonight, currently being winless at home for the 2021 season. After a crushing blow against Bob Jones, they're in desperate need to hold their standings as they're currently 4th in the nation. Last week, Angel Acosta, the freshman from Kennersville, North Carolina, scored his 3rd goal for the season, being behind now Riley Rhodes, who currently has 4 goals himself. Plenty of action awaits tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but now let's give you guys a chance at home for you guys to go ahead and meet the Eagles.
Want to get a head start in college? With Pensacola Christian College's online dual enrollment program, you can do just that. Open to juniors and seniors in Christian schools and Abeka Academy homeschoolers, dual enrollment students can take up to 6 online courses per year, all counting towards PCC college credit requirements. With 3 different options throughout the school year and summer and over 20 courses, choose to lighten your college load and, depending on your major, finish college early. You will be able to fit courses around your schedule. A perfect way to complete many of your general college education courses before you graduate high school and step foot on campus. To learn more about getting a head start on your education today, visit pcci.edu/dual enrollment.
You only have one life. What are you going to do with it? This is a place where you can be empowered to fulfill God's calling and pursue your passion.
I had told my pastor before coming here, I was like, I don't really like school, but now on my third year, learning is so much fun.
Incrementally, we're ready to do more, we're ready to face more, and to say, this may not be the easiest thing I've ever done, but it's the most rewarding thing I've ever done.
Teaching is communicating facts, but the bottom line for me with teaching is connecting the material so the students not only know it, but appreciate it and also know how to use it.
We have great faculty, and they honestly inspire me.
They'll constantly tell you, if you need something, come talk to me. You can have a really good teacher-student relationship. And that's one of the reasons why I chose PCC, is to have faculty that love God to help me further my spiritual walk with Christ.
Faculty are saying it's going to take hard work and dedication to be the best at whatever you're doing for God's glory. Everything that I see here is Christ-centered.
Why is PCC here? It's to change lives and make them more like Christ.
They want students to make an impact on the world. I think their goal really is to change the world, and they do it one student at a time.
Hello and welcome, Eagles fans from all over, whether from around the country or even around the world. We are super excited and delighted to welcome you guys to this broadcast today. Hi, I'm Alvin Chapman. I'm going to be providing the play-by-play and color commentary for tonight's game. Pivotal game for both teams, the Owls and the Eagles, as they go into this matchup today. The Owls striving to stay above 500 as the Eagles are trying to get their first home win of the 2021 season. Now, before we have the action that we have here tonight, let's go ahead and kick it over to Caleb Osborne for the pregame ceremonies.
Starting tonight for Mississippi University, number 1, Kyle Rodriguez. Number 2, Kai Vancourt. Number 3, Jacob Vickers. Number 6, Vinny Lopez. Number 8, Pedro Santan. Number 10, Aussie Salgado. Number 11, Terrell Johnson. Number 13, Stephon Walker. Number 14, Reggie Petch. Number 23, Doria Winters. Number 35, David McCuckich. Mississippi is led by Coach Louis Alexander. And now, your Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Starting tonight, number 1, the senior from Rochester, New York, Adam Lund. Number 4, the junior from Inman, South Carolina, Clint Peterson. Number 4, the freshman from Maricopa, Arizona, Dakota Burgess. Number 9, the senior from Reading, Pennsylvania, Riley Rhodes. Number 12, the junior from Reading, Pennsylvania, Ramont Rhodes. Number 14, the junior from Rancho Santa Margarita, California, David Stiefel. Number 16, the sophomore from Spartanburg, Anthony Ruse. Number 17, the freshman from Kernerville, New Carolina, Angel Acosta. Number 19, the junior from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Salvador Walker. Number 22, the junior from Hampton, Georgia, Nate Reiger. And number 23, the senior from Brazil, Rafael Sanzio. The Eagles are led by Coach Joe Liwaz with assistant coaches Matthias Kanata and Ryan Kennard. Officiating tonight's game are Wes Collins, John Sars, and Frank Jones. Please stand for prayer. Dear God, these players come to you tonight to play. We ask that they can play everything we do to bring honor to you, Lord. Please keep them safe on the court and give us a safe night. In your name I pray, amen. Please remain standing for the national anthem. The National Christian College Athletic Association is committed to the true spirit of competition and upholding the 4 core values of the game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. We ask that each participant, official, and spectator join us in exhibiting these Christ-like characteristics and help create a positive environment in which to enjoy today's competition.
Big home game tonight for the Eagles here today. Well, let's go ahead and say the Owls starting lineup. Number 1, Kyle Rodriguez. Number 2, Kai Van Court. Number 3, Jacob Vickers. Number 6, Vinny Lopez, the midfielder freshman with 12 goals this year. Number 10, Asiel Salgado. Number 11, Terrell Johnson. Number 13, Stephen Walker. Number 14, Reggie Peck. Number 23, Dorian Winters. And in goal for the Owls, number 35, David McCutcheon. And for our Pensacola Christian College Eagles, we're going with our normal starting lineup. Adam Lund, the goalie with 33 saves for the season. In goal, our All-American center back, Clint Peterson, wearing number 4. Number 6, Dakota Barkus. Riley and Ramont Rhodes, the Rhodes brothers from Reading, Pennsylvania, wearing number 9 and 12. Number 14, David Stiefel. Number 16, Anthony Ruiz. Number 17, Angel Acosta. Number 19, the center mid from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Salvador Picard. Number 22, Nate Regier. And the graduate student from Brazil, Rafael Sanzio. The Owls will prepare for the kickoff. On the ball, Stephen Walker, wearing number 13. A junior from Jackson, Mississippi, and transfer from Jackson State. The Owls trying to attack early, but to no avail. Ball now on the foot of Clint Peterson. The Owls with 6 wins this year, and Acosta with the run to the ball. Acosta with the throw-in, gets it to Sanzio. The ball will remain with the Eagles. Anthony Ruiz with the throw-in. Ruiz works it inside to Acosta. Quick thinking there by Acosta, but to no avail. Another throw-in for the Eagles. Sanzio gets it to Barkas. Eagles intending to switch fields here. Ball on the foot of Rhodes. A little bit of a collision on the opposite side of the field. Barkas hits the grass here. Result for a free kick opportunity for the Eagles. About 2 minutes elapsed here in the first half of play. Eagles standing with a 2-7 record, lowest in program history.
I gotta change my jersey. He's colorblind. He's colorblind.
Referee stops time here.
Yes, he's changed his jersey because the ref is sorry. I'm colorblind. In the song, that's the exact same color. That black is black.
As the referee continues to talk with the coach, we will take a bit of a break here. Back with more action here. Ball swung inside to the box, but to no avail. Sets up a goal kick opportunity for the Eagles. For those wondering what was going on in that situation, due to personal preferences by the center referee, Adam Lund had to not necessarily switch his jersey, but play the remainder of the game with a green penny. Ball skied into the midfield, and the Owls take over. Acosta with the ball on his foot. Stiefel on his right side. Hits him. Stiefel swings one inside. Rhodes gets a head on it. Ball now on the foot of number 2, Kai Van Court, the junior from Long Beach, Mississippi. Acosta finds Stiefel. Stiefel, he'll cross it into the box and hit out by the Owls. Eagles showing their offensive presence here early. Ruiz crosses one into the box. Intended target Riley Rhodes, but to no avail. Barkas intercepts that pass. Ball now on the foot of Clint Peterson, the 2-time All-American. Peterson gets it to Picard in the middle. The Eagles dominating time of possession as of early. Regier sends it to the midfield. Picard with the interception. And a long ball for Stiefel. Stiefel with a lot of room to run, but beautiful play there by Kai Van Court, the junior from Long Beach, Mississippi. Now ball on the foot of number 6, Vinny Lopez. Lopez with 12 goals and 4 assists on his season. Eagles still dominating time of possession here. Ruiz with the long ball. And Acosta will get a foot on it. Acosta to Stiefel. And Stiefel gets a collision in the box. Not in the box, about an inch, actually outside the 18 line. This will set up a free kick opportunity here for the Eagles. Expecting to see a wall here built by the Owls. David Stiefel, the forward from Orange County, California, back alongside with Ramont Rhodes for the kick. In goal for the Owls, David McCutcheon. McCutcheon with 33 saves on the season. Stiefel with a little bit of trickery. And Rhodes nearly gets one on the top of the post. Rhodes almost had his first career goal for his Eagles career. But now the Owls will take over. 5 minutes elapsed. McCutcheon back for the kick. McCutcheon will sky it to the midfield. Pass intended for Vinny Lopez. Lopez gets a little fancy with the ball there. That will result to a goal kick for the Eagles. Back to kick the ball is Adam Lund as a freshman, second team All-Region. Missed majority of his sophomore season due to an injured right pinky, and now has started every game for the Eagles this year. Lund with one shutout against, I believe it was Trinity Baptist. And now has 33 saves on the season. The Owls trying to work something inside here. And the Eagles with the counterattack. Rhodes with a lot of room to run here. Crosses it inside. Now the ball on the foot of Van Court. Vinny Lopez. Ruiz with the interception. Rhodes will switch fields here, get it over to Peterson. Peterson to Ruiz. Both South Carolina natives, played on the same travel team as in their youths actually. Rhodes trying to find his brother here, but to no avail. Eagles providing adequate pressure. And Barkis tries to control it. Throwing in for the Owls, Kyle Rodriguez, the senior from Columbus, Mississippi. Skies one in, but collected by the keeper, Adam Lund. Lund will sky one into the midfield, intended target, Angel Acosta. Vickers kicks it right into Angel Acosta's knees, but the Owls will take over. Van Court with the throw-in. Beautiful passing displayed by the Eagles. Acosta tries to find Rhodes here, but ball now skied into the backfield. Peterson controls his challenge. Ruiz within a range of moves here. Throws the ball in between the legs of the Owls' best striker. Anthony Ruiz, a sophomore from Spartanburg, South Carolina. Ruiz trying to work with Stiefel here. Stiefel crosses one to the middle. And that will be another corner kick opportunity for the Eagles. To kick the corner kick, Ramont Rhodes collected his first assist of the season last game against Bob Jones. Rhodes will send in an in-swinger. And to no avail. Lopez skies the ball right up, and it's collected by the keeper, McCutcheon. Owls attempting a counterattack here. But Sanzio controls the ball. Rhodes intended to switch fields here. Vickers with the ball on his right foot crosses it. Possibly a corner kick here. But the referee awards the free kick to Adam Lund. 34 minutes remaining in the rest of the half. Rhodes trying to connect with his brother here. But that will be a thrown opportunity for the Eagles.
I work for PCC, yeah.
Okay, I'm the person that you're handing photos.
Long ball to Ruiz, and that's on target.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So like
Ruiz tries to move towards the middle. And the beautiful thought to no avail. Riley Rhodes briefly on the ground here, but gets up. David McCutcheon back for the goal kick. Ranked 7 in his conference in saves. Also with 2 shutouts on the season. Skies it towards the middle. Vickers cuts through the defense on his own. It gets intercepted by Rhodes. Rhodes finds his brother. Picard with the interception. Ruiz with a lot of room to work here. Gets it back to Peterson. Peterson finds Barkas practically wide open in the middle of the field. Long ball to Acosta. He'll collect it, take a shot at the goal, but to no avail. Beautiful passing by Dakota Barkas, the freshman from Arizona. And great shot on goal by Angel Acosta. Eagles with a plethora of scoring opportunities here, but cannot convert on one. Only 32 minutes left in this half, and the Eagles applying adequate pressure. Sanzio attempts to intercept it, but Stiefel does himself. Acosta, with 3 defenders surrounding him, ball on the foot of Vickers, But the referee on the right side, actually the line judge actually, stops time. Don't necessarily know what was the call there, but it sets up another goal kick opportunity for McCutcheon. McCutcheon, a sophomore from Olive Branch, Mississippi, a graduate from Lewisburg High School. The Owls not with a lot of offense this afternoon. Ball on the foot of Stiefel. Stiefel intended pass to Acosta, but to no avail. Peterson with the quick throw-in. Barkas finds Peterson. Barkas working through the middle. Long ball for Ruiz, not Ruiz, but Riley. Barkas switches fields here. His second intended pass of the night like that. Stiefel plays around with it in the right corner and sets up a corner kick for the Eagles. Rhodes comes from the left back position to have the kick. Ramont Rhodes, a junior from Reading, Pennsylvania, already with 1 assist off of a corner kick this season. Rhodes sends one inside. Lopez skies that one towards the street here. It sets up a throw-in opportunity for the Eagles. That ball is going to leave a mark. Ruiz finds Barkas. Barkas with an intended pass to Stiefel gets intercepted. Acosta. Sanzio tries to set up Stiefel, but hits it a little bit too hard than expected. 28 minutes left in the first half of play. Still a 0-0 ball game. Eagles have been dominating time of possession, but can't seem to put one in the back of the net. McCutcheon skies one to the midfield. Off the head of Clint Peterson. Stiefel with the beautiful pass. And a huge collision for Acosta. No stoppage of time by the referee. Both teams continue to play on. Another bang-bang play there. And Rafael Sanzio hits the dirt. Sanzio, a graduate student here at Pensacola Christian College, slow to get up. This will set up a free kick opportunity. The graduate student will kick it. Sanzio plays practically everywhere on the field. We see him in the midfield occasionally, right back. Skies one towards the middle, and McCutcheon collects it. Another scoring drive for the Eagle gets neglected. Acosta wins his matchup. Lund collects the ball here. Hasn't had to do much tonight in this game. Rhodes tries to advance the ball on the opposite side of the field. Regier finds Peterson. Back to Regier. Regier, the junior, born in Indiana, yet graduated from a Christian school in Georgia. Attempted to set up Van Court, but Stiefel with a beautiful interception. Marcus with the ball, finds Vermont Rhodes. Barkis looks to switch fields here. Intended target, Peterson. Peterson with a lot of room to run. Finds Sanzio in the middle. One touch pass to Bakar. And very physical in the middle of the field. The referee allowed them to play on. Acosta tries to get the ball there, but hit out by number 11, Terrell Johnson. Acosta fakes out Van Court, sends one towards the middle, intended target, Rafael Sanzio. And the Owls trying to counteract. Stiefel finds Acosta with a lot of room to run here. Sets up Rhodes, and too strong of a touch. Rhodes with his first opportunity to score. Possibly should have took that one right off the volley. Vinny Lopez with the ball in the midfield. Tied for second place in scoring in his conference. Van Court. Intended target to Vinny Lopez, but that gets knocked out by Anthony Ruiz. Walker. Stoppage of time here by the referee. And the Owls with the interception. Owls send it into the midfield. Long ball for Vinny Lopez. Lopez gives up on that ball. Sets up a throwing opportunity for the Eagles.
Coming in for the Eagles, number 8, Chase Hawkins, and number 3, Mason Brink.
Mason Brink and Chase Hawkins checks into the game for the Eagles. Both originally midfielders for this Eagles club.
Hey, Kona.
Dakota Barkis with the long ball intended to Riley Rhodes with a lot of room to run here. Rhodes switches to his left foot and tries to find Cole Hawkins. Referee stops time here. And the center official awards the ball to the Owls. Skied into the midfield. Walker with the foot on it. Hawkins with the challenge. Owls attempting to work it up the right side. See if they can try to attempt a shot on goal. Brink with the interception. Acosta to the middle. Mason Brink to the left side for Hawkins. He'll cross it middle, and that's a but too strong. The Eagles with a plethora amount of scoring opportunities, yet cannot convert. Van Court with the throw-in in the Eagles' deep corner. And Walker finds Lopez. Lopez switches fields. And the Owls try to work it up the sideline again, but to no avail. 20 minutes remain in this half of action. Ruiz with the long ball, intended target, Chase Hawkins. Beautiful opportunity there for Stephen Walker, but the opposite official raises his flag, signaling an offside. Long ball to Hawkins. Ball remained with the Eagles. A lot of congestion on the left side of the field. Sanzio sets up Rhodes, and he gets tackled in the box. I believe that might set up a free kick opportunity for Rhodes. Van Court awarded a yellow card in the box. And I believe that is going to be a free kick opportunity for the Eagles. Actually, it will be a red card. Due to the red card, Van Court will be pulled out the game. And this will set up a free kick opportunity, actually a penalty kick opportunity for the Eagles.
AR. AR.
The first red card by any team for the Eagles this season.
He wasn't. He had 3 more with him. No, absolutely not. You got it wrong.
The coach initially calling a yellow card, yet pulls the red card. And the referee talking to the entire Owls defense and offense. As they talk to them, we'll take a momentary break. Back with more action here. Break went longer than assumed. And Ramont Rhodes will take the indirect free kick, actually direct free kick. Does he either be Rhodes' second assist or first goal? Actually be taken by Ruiz. And can't seem to find the nylon. The Owls now playing only with 10 guys on the field due to the red card awarded by the center official. The Owls switching up their formation. Initially going with a 2-attacker setup. Now playing with 4 midfielders and 4 defensive backs. The Eagles try to work it up the sidelines. Accidentally hits a fan there. This will be a thrown opportunity for the Eagles. The Eagles seem to be in complete control of the time here. They can't seem to be in control of the scoreboard. Mason Brink finds Rhodes. Rhodes tries to move inside, yet loses it. And the center official stops time again, awarding the Eagles another penalty. Back for the kick will be Sanzio and Anthony Ruiz. Sanzio, a graduate student from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Beautiful kick there by Sanzio, but avails to no points. Regier hits it to a complete open space here, and number 11, Terrell Johnson, tries to work with it. The Owls and the Eagles attacking third. And Ramont Rhodes with the interception. He'll find his brother. Rhodes speeds past him, sets up Acosta. Acosta to Ramont. And an off-bounds shot there by the Eagles. As mentioned before, the Eagles dominating possession, dominating the clock, but the score has been even 0-0 with 15 minutes left in the half. Just a quick reminder to the viewers at home who are possibly used to watching professional soccer, where the center official awards a bit of extra time towards the ending and conclusion of a half, but in college soccer, that's not awarded. So once the countdown is a final, the half is over. Brink with the ball in the middle. He'll find Ramont. Ramont too strong with the pass there. They'll find Walker. Walker loses it. Back to Ruiz. Ruiz with options. Almost takes it himself here. And Ruiz gets collided by 3 black jerseys. Peterson lets the ball roll out, and the ball will remain with the Eagles. Sanzio with the ball in the middle. Hawkins. Finds Sanzio. That ball gets intercepted. The Owls are trying to counteract. Ruiz with the man on him. He'll find Riley. Riley, he'll lose it. Lopez with the ball in the middle of the field. Long ball intended to the right side. They'll get it back to the keeper. Barkis, intended target Hawkins, and that will be intercepted. Long ball in the Owls attacking third, will be recuperated by Lund. Peterson will find Sanzio. Beautiful passing there by the Eagles. Long ball by Peterson. Brink will find Peterson. Barkas in the middle. Sanzio. Sanzio to Hawkins. The right official will raise his flag. Hawkins was just offsides. Tough play to call by the side official. But if it seems that if anyone on that back line is a little bit up, he has to raise the flag. Samuel Berengang prepares to check in for the Eagles as the Eagles strive to try to put something on the board before the half concludes. Keeper out of his box. And Barkas tries to float it in there. Regier finds Barkas in the middle. Peterson. Ball deflected off of Owl's defender. Peterson with the recovery. Ruiz gets the ball taken from him, sets up a throw-in opportunity for the Eagles. Samuel Berrigan will come into the game for number 33, Rafael Sanzio, and number 4 for the Owls, Jared DeSalvo, comes in for number 13, Stephen Walker. Ruiz with the throw-in. Peterson. Mason Brink. Long ball intended to Rhodes. And that is cleared out by number 11, Terrell Johnson. Corner kick opportunity for the Eagles. For those who are joining recently and haven't seen much of the game, the Eagles have been very much dominant with the time and also the possession of the game, but it's been even practically throughout the entire match, 0-0, with 10 minutes left in the half. Rhodes will cross one in. Peterson with a solid attempt to try to get ahead on that, but collected by the keeper. McCutcheon hits it middle. Hawkins will work up the sideline. Brink tries to find Rhodes in the middle. Receives it off his head, but to no avail. Nine minutes left in the half. Long ball for Barkas. Yet no white jerseys present. De Silva working up the sidelines. Encountered by two Eagles defenders. Now set up a corner kick opportunity for the Owls. A possible opportunity for the Owls to put something on the scoreboard here, as the score is still 0-0. Both teams. For the corner kick, number 1, Kyle Rodriguez, the senior from Columbus, Mississippi. Rodriguez, guys, went inside. A near goal opportunity for the Eagles. Not for the Eagles yet, for the Owls.
Going in for the Eagles, number 23, Caleb Welch.
And number 23, Caleb Welch from Dansville, Indiana, checks into the game. Only 7 minutes left to go. He comes in for Riley Rhodes, the striker and leading goal scorer for the Eagles. Barkus.
Give me a blind man over here.
Ruiz working up the sideline, and the referee notices the ball completely reaches over the out of bounds sign marker. Johnson finds the ball to the middle. Santana with the ball in the middle. The Owls reach the ball into the middle and finds the right sideline. Long ball opportunity for the Owls, yet collected by the keeper. Frank finds Ruiz. Ruiz trying to work it up the sidelines with two defenders on him. And the ball will be awarded to the Owls. Mason Brink with the man on his back loses the ball. Dorian Winters gets the ball to Santana. A reminder for the viewers at home, the Owls are playing with 10 players on the floor. The Owls with an attacking opportunity here right now. Johnson with the ball on the right side. Tries to get past Ruiz. And directly pushes Ruiz on the ground. Surprised there's no call there in that situation, or any pullings of any cards. Nevertheless, the ball will remain with the Eagles. The Owls working on the right sideline. DeSalvo gets past Rhodes. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the half. Lopez shoots it from distance, yet collected by Adam Lund. His 34th save on the year. He kicks it to Daniel Welch. Lopez shoots the first shot of the game for the Owls. The Eagles with multiple, yet the score is still 0-0. Berrigan rips the ball away from Ruiz. Acosta finds Mason. Mason Brink, a long ball intended to Chase Hawkins. And 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half of play. Barkus switches fields and finds Ruiz. Ruiz to Peterson. Peterson playing higher than usual. Normally plays a center back position, yet moves up for possible scoring opportunities. Peterson already with 2 goals on the season, and also 2 All-American first teams in his conveyor belt. Peterson heads it forward. Berrigan. The Eagles have yet to win one at home this year. And after this game, have 3 other home games here on Eagle Field. Millsaps College, Toccoa Falls, and Trinity Baptist, all winnable games here for the Eagles, are the games that are going to be played at home for their upcoming schedule. A minute and 50 seconds left in the first half of play. Peterson back for the kick. Peterson sends one high and is recovered by the keeper. Peterson's kick actually deflects off the wall made by the Owls. And still no points on the board for either teams. Hawkins. Long ball to Welch here. And as a throwing opportunity for the Eagles. "40 seconds left in this first half of play. Long ball for Hawkins. Hawkins tries to work inside, loses the ball. And I believe Hawkins is awarded a yellow card. Huge mix-up on the left side of the field with Pedro Santana, a midfielder as well from Brazil. Only 15 seconds of play left in the first half of action. Want to go ahead and reach and extend a huge thank you to everyone who's watching from the comfort of their own home or on a mobile device. McCutcheon back for the free kick. Expecting him to hit it long, and he does. 10 seconds left in the half here.
10,
Rodriguez.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And ladies and gentlemen, there goes the half. The Eagles very dominant with the time and the possessions, yet still the ball game is 0-0. Thank you so much for joining us here today. We will be back with more action coming soon.
What makes you smile? Time with people you love. Making a difference at your work or ministry. Fun memories and the little things that make your day. Going to graduate school can mean giving up those things, but it doesn't have to. With an online master's degree from Pensacola Christian College, you can reach your goals and still be there for family, work, and ministry. Of course, earning a graduate degree comes with challenges, like money and time. But with online learning, you can get a degree that's made for your schedule and budget. One that only costs a little over $10,000, with a flexible payment option too. And with online learning, you can learn anytime, anywhere, with classes that fit your schedule. Take the next step by choosing one of several master's degree programs: business administration, educational leadership, ministry, Bible exposition, and others. At Pensacola Christian College, you'll get a biblical perspective and insight from caring professionals and ministry leaders. So when you graduate, you won't have just a diploma. You'll have confidence to go further in your ministry or career. and you'll still have those memories make you smile. It's graduate school built for real life. Graduate school built for you. You only have one life. What are you going to do with it? How are you going to influence your world for Christ? This is a place where you can be empowered to fulfill God's calling and pursue your passion.
Working as a physical therapist, it is a ministry all its own to just build a relationship with the people. I mean, that's my ultimate goal, is I want to help people get better.
I want to go to law school, get into a cybersecurity program. That way I can incorporate both programming and law, protecting companies from cybercrime.
I love being around people, and I love learning about people. I knew that with nursing, it wasn't just about helping people physically, like it was helping them spiritually too. That's what's important in life.
As I began to pray more, God, I have a huge decision to make. Where am I going to go to school? I only have one life. What do you want me to do with it? And He began to show me that what I enjoy doing can be used for His honor and for His glory. God led me to Pensacola Christian College to pursue my passion for finance through a biblical perspective.
I had told my pastor before coming here, I was like, I don't really like school, but I know I need to go for nursing. So I'm gonna go and I'll have to study really hard, and I just didn't really look forward to it. But now, like on my third year, learning is so much fun. And I didn't feel like that freshman year.
I'll look back and I'll be like, man, I remember I used to struggle with that. And then maybe a freshman looks at what I'm doing and they're like, what are you even looking at? I'm like, this is easy stuff.
Incrementally, we're ready to do more, we're ready to face more, and to say, this may not be the easiest thing I've ever done, but it's the most rewarding thing I've ever done.
Last summer, I did an internship in Germany in a genetics lab, and I was able to use the techniques and tools I had learned in the labs here over there, and it made so much more sense because I already knew what I was doing and why I was doing it.
I think teaching is communicating facts, but I think the bottom line for me with teaching is connecting the material so the students not only know it, but appreciate it and also know how to use it.
My teaching isn't about me, it's about where God is taking each individual student down the road.
We have great faculty and they honestly inspire me. Seeing all of these faculty members who have doctorates, you can definitely see what they've learned reflected through what they teach.
They'll constantly tell you, if you need something, come talk to me. I've had teachers other places and they'll say that, but if you go up to them, they don't really want to give you the time or try to respond. And here, it's just totally different. You can just have a really good teacher-student relationship.
The faculty are saying it's going to take hard work and dedication to be the best at whatever you're doing for God's glory. That philosophy will always work.
Sometimes they'll ask us, what verse do you think would apply to this? How a verse would relate to a situation.
Biblical worldview is seeing all of my life through what God has shown us in Scripture.
And that's one of the reasons why I chose PCC in the first place, is to have faculty that love God to help me further my spiritual walk with Christ.
If my goal is to be in the will of God, it helps so much to know that my teacher has that same goal.
Everything that I see here is Christ-centered. Their main purpose is, we want you to see more of Jesus Christ. That is what I see in PCC.
Why is PCC here? It's to change lives and make them more like Christ. I hope that I can just have a little part of molding and shaping them like the Lord Jesus Christ.
They want students to come out of PCC and to make an influence and an impact on the world. I think their goal really is to change the world, and they do it one student at a time.
As president of PCC, I want you to know that we're committed to providing an excellent liberal arts education that's built upon the foundation and truths of God's Word. We won't compromise on biblical principles, and our purpose is to equip you for whatever it is God's called you to do. Make the most of this opportunity in life, and choose the college that best prepares you for that calling. PCC has so much to offer. We're located just minutes from the beautiful sugar white sands and emerald waters of Pensacola Beach. We're known for providing the best education value among accredited Christian colleges. And we have great facilities and activities that'll provide memorable experience to your college life. So as you think to the future and think about choosing a college, don't just choose a college because of its location, near home or by the beach. Don't just choose a Christian college because it's affordable like PCC is. And don't just choose a college because your friends go there and it looks like a fun place to attend. Choose a Christian college because God's called you there. Because that place will empower you to influence the world for Christ in whatever God's called you to do.
My name is Ben Randolph. I'm a certified registered nurse anesthetist, and I'm an alumnus from PCC. I provide anesthesia for a variety of surgical procedures throughout the day, mainly in the operating room, anything from orthopedic surgery all the way to neurosurgery, anything in between. I love anesthesia. It's a challenging field, but it's something that I really.
What makes you smile? Time with people you love. Making a difference at your work or ministry. Fun memories and the little things that make your day. Going to graduate school can mean giving up those things, but it doesn't have to. With an online master's degree from Pensacola Christian College, you can reach your goals and still be there for family, work, and ministry. Of course, earning a graduate degree comes with challenges, like money and time. But with online learning, you can get a degree that's made for your schedule and budget. One that only costs a little over $10,000, with a flexible payment option too. And with online learning, you can learn anytime, anywhere, with classes that fit your schedule. Take the next step by choosing one of several master's degree programs: business administration, educational leadership, ministry, Bible exposition, and others. At Pensacola Christian College, you'll get a biblical perspective and insight from caring professionals and ministry leaders. So when you graduate, you won't have just a diploma. You'll have confidence to go further in your ministry or career, and you'll still have those memories that make you smile. It's graduate school built for real life. Graduate school built for you.
My name is Ben Randolph. I'm a certified registered nurse anesthetist, and I'm an alumnus from PCC. I provide anesthesia for a variety of surgical procedures throughout the day, mainly in the operating room, anything from orthopedic surgery all the way to neurosurgery, anything in between. I love anesthesia. It's a challenging field, but it's something that I really enjoy. When you're dealing with people's lives, there are times when it gets nerve-wracking, but you kind of have to revert to your training. Personally, I felt very prepared to go into whatever type of nursing that I chose. Getting out of college, going straight into a critical care unit, I was able to get into anesthesia school within a year, which was fairly rare. I felt very well prepared in that regard, and I think that was a real testament to the nursing program in particular. The level of instruction that I got at PCC was really unrivaled. Of course, their nursing program it's a nationally ranked program. It wasn't a program where you could just skate through. It was a program that challenged me personally, and I think all of my instructors really had high standards for the students. You can go there in a great environment to grow spiritually and a great environment to learn. So I chose PCC for that reason.
Hello and welcome back, Eagle fans from all over, whether you're around the country or around the world, watching from the comfort of your own home or watching on a mobile device. We are super excited and delighted to have you be a part of this broadcast and invite you back to the second half of action. So far, the Pensacola Christian College Eagles have had it all tied up against the Owls from the University, actually not the University of Mississippi, but Mississippi University for Women in Columbus, Mississippi. The Eagles have been dominating the time of possession, and they've been also dominating the shots on goal and also the shots attempts that have been taken. But it seems that the Eagles can't just seem to find a way to put the ball in the back of the net. We've had one ejection so far in this game. Kai Van Courten, I believe the 45th minute of this contest, got a red card, and we'll be no longer seeing him in the remaining of this matchup. But ladies and gentlemen, this is a huge game here for the Eagles. If we can walk away with the win here tonight, this will be the first home win that we can get for the season and the third win of the year, and possibly even move up in the rankings. So as the teams do their discussion real quick and the time begins to dwindle down, ladies and gentlemen, welcome you guys back to Eagles Soccer. The freshman from Kennersville, North Carolina, Angel Acosta, in the middle of the field to kick off the match. Acosta with a goal in the Trinity Baptist game, as well as a goal against Bob Jones. 3 goals on the season. Coach with a bit of a switch, having Rafael Sanzio, and actually no, not a bit of a switch at all. I was just seeing things a little bit too unparalleled. Same starters and also same positions to start off this matchup. Angel Acosta, he moves inside, tried to set up Riley Rhodes. Monty sets up his brother and almost heads one in there. Beautiful stop there by David McCutcheon. Clint Peterson from distance and nearly hits the scoreboard. What a way for the Eagles to come back and attack in this action, not this first, but this second half of action. The first minute of play, the Eagles attack and attack well they do. David McCutcheon with his now 34th save of the year, back for the goal kick. Dorian Winters hits it out into the stands, sets up a goal kick for the Eagles. Peterson tries to hit it middle, but that gets intercepted. The Owls try to take a shot from deep, but stopped by the Eagles. And that is their 4th shot of the game, yet to no avail. Winters recovers it. Dorian Winters, a junior from Jackson, Mississippi, graduate of Southwest Community College. Picard, he'll shoot one, and recovered by McCutcheon. David McCutcheon, 2 shots on him, 2 saves already early in this half. He'll throw a deep one. Peterson with a beautiful interception, tries to work it up the middle and avoids traffic. The Owls still playing with 9 players on the field, not including the goalie, due to a red card called in the first half of action. Peterson accelerates the ball forward. Lopez trying to work the ball inside, yet recovered by Vermont Rhodes. Rhodes sets up his brother on the left side, and he has a lot of room to run here. Sets up Winters. and Winter skies the ball out of bounds. Vermont Rhodes throws it to Picard, and miscommunication between the two midfielders, Picard and Sanzio. The Owls trying to make something happen offensively. And Peterson with the stoppage. Stiefel with the ball on the right side of the field. Peterson switches fields here. A lot of space on the left side of the field. Vermont Rhodes. Sanzio. To Riley. Barkis. He'll shoot it from distance. And that's stopped by the Owls' back line. Picard with a beautiful interception. Thrown by number 16, Victor Gomez, getting his first minutes of this action. Eagles switch fields again. Peterson with the long ball. And Rhodes can't connect with it.
Riley, stay wide and run on that. Make sure you run up the side.
Vermont Rhodes finds Picard. Ruiz. Intended target to Acosta, but that gets intercepted. Barkis moves inside. Acosta fakes out the defender, and he almost gets a goal. Acosta nearly with his fourth goal in his young Eagles career does a beautiful job protecting the ball. That was the 10th attempt for the Eagles offense. And McCutcheon skies one into the middle. Barkis, long ball. Picard to Ruiz. Eagles, as I've said before, has been dominating time and possession in this ball game. Rhodes tries to get ahead on it, but to no avail. 37 minutes left in regulation, and the Eagles are in deep search for their first win of the year at home. As the sun begins to set, the lights begin to turn on here on Eagle Field. McCutcheon with the kick. The Owls trying to work it up the sidelines. Johnson. And Peterson collects the miscues. Barkis gets the ball stolen from him. Lopez for a shot. Lopez with his second shot in this ball game Sets up a corner kick for the Owls. The Owls with not a lot of shots and also not a lot of time in possession, but now in a huge opportunity to score and attack first in this ball game. The Owls already with a 6-4 record on their season, trying to push it to 7.
Aussie, closer. Top of the box.
Paulo Canero, wearing number 20, the midfielder standing at 6 foot for the corner kick. Low and on the floor. Can't convert on the corner. An attempt at a bicycle kick, but to no avail. Great effort by Dorian Winters, but can't seem to convert. Peters disguises it to Ramont Rhodes. Rhodes to his brother. Sets up Acosta. Acosta tries to make a move on Dorian Winters, but to no avail. Loses the ball, creating Owls possession. For the throw-in, number 4, Jared DeSalva. The sophomore from Long Beach, Mississippi. Sanzio tries to set up Stiefel, and the goalie is coming out of his box. Aggressive play by the goalie McCutcheon. Tries to send it middle. Beautiful stop by the goalie McCutcheon. And now the Owls are attempting to counteract. Lund comes out of his box and deflects it to Stiefel. The Eagles now with numbers here. Sanzio long ball. Rhodes with space. Rhodes to Acosta. That's intercepted by Winters. Peterson. Barkas. Too much cut on that kick over intended to Stiefel. Now the Owls will take over. Walker finds Canero. Riley finds his brother. Actually, Ramont finds his brother. Acosta finds Picard. Picard to Anthony Ruiz. Ruiz with the shot, collected by the keeper. David McCutcheon having a wonderful game and goal, leaving the Eagles scoreless. McCutcheon starting off the season before this game with 33 saves and got a number in this afternoon as well.
Riley, you're making the same runs. Come on, be the 70th.
Ruiz with the ball on the right side. Stiefel. Sanzio. Sanzio to Peterson. He comes up. Tries to set up Acosta. And hit out by Winters. This will set up a throw-in practically right by the same area you would do a corner kick. Handball called by Acosta, and the ball will remain with the Owls. 32 minutes left in regulation. Still scoreless as of so.
Keep it up, boys. Let's go.
McCutcheon sends one. That's guys out of bounds. Vermont Rhodes with the throw-in. Regier with a lot of room. He finds Ruiz. Ruiz to Sanzio. Long ball intended to Rhodes. Rhodes, goalie out of his position again and practically dives on the ball. A plethora of scoring opportunities tonight for the Eagles, yet cannot convert. There at DeSalvo. Riley with the deflection. He'll cross it. Almost sets up Acosta for a goal. That would have been his fourth. 30 minutes left in regulation. Throw in an opportunity for the Eagles. Ruiz will command it. Regier. Peterson. Long ball to Ramont. He gets a foot on it.
Coach, I need you to back up. Coach.
Regier.
Coach.
Not Regier, but Riley. Ball goes straight up. Acosta tries to jump for it, but to no avail. Vinny Lopez tries to set up number 13, Stephen Walker, but misses him. 30 minutes even left in regulation, still scoreless as of late. Ruiz finds Peterson. Ruiz finds Acosta. Too strong of a touch and doesn't control it. Peterson with the interception. Acosta. He'll find Peterson on the back line. 29 minutes left to go in regulation. Peterson, he'll send one into the box. Ruiz. Actually, Riley, so many R names on this team. And McCutcheon throws it into an open space. Canero with the ball in the middle. Walker. Light touch to DeSalvo. And the ball stays with the Eagles. Ball actually stays with the Owls. Miscommunication with the center official. .28 minutes to go in regulation. Both teams scoreless. Peterson. Vermont Rhodes on the left side. He gets a foot on it. Possibly looking to send it middle, but the Owls defense is there. Sanzio, he'll take a shot at the goal and barely tipped out by the keeper. The Eagles with a plethora of opportunities to possibly get something in the back of the net, but yet to no avail. 27 minutes left in the game, still scoreless.
Going in for the Eagles, number 8, Chase Hawkins.
Chase Hawkins comes into the game for center mid from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Salvador Picard. And Rafael Sanzio is back for the corner kick. He'll send it middle. Huge collision in the box. Didn't seem negligent, and it seems to be an issue on the floor. Definitely did not seem to be a purposeful attack here, but Riley was heading just straight for the ball and had a bit of an issue inside. As the referees try to settle this issue on the field, we will take a short break ourselves.
We do, actually. We do. Exactly. And a 5 o'clock start really gives us a lot of time.
Hey, Hop! Hop! On those rebounds, someone's got to be top of the 18.
Welcome back, Eagle fans from all over. As moments ago, we faced a collision between Riley Rhodes and goalkeeper for the Owls, David McCutcheon. Both players seem to be okay, but a bit shaken up after the contact. No cards were awarded. Beautiful flip there. And Lopez has possession of the ball here. He'll cross it, and a beautiful stop by Regier. Walker to Lopez. Beautiful transition of motion. And David McCutcheon is back on the ground again. The medical professionals are being called out, and we're going to take a few moments here to take a break as they attend to David McCutcheon's needs.
Water, water.
miss, he's about to come in as goal. Let's go. You can say like wishes. We got a toilet. And we got a toilet bike. Get it. Hey, boy, get up. No, he's not taking pictures.
Welcome back, fans from all over. The last moment you guys saw, the Owls had to take their goalie out, but now they're in a corner kick situation. Ball in the box, and the Eagles do clear it. Kyle Rodriguez, the former actual striker for this here Owls team, had to switch his jersey and now play goalkeeper in this contest. So now the Owls are playing with their backup keeper, Kyle Rodriguez, who's also the striker. Interesting situation here. Let's see if the Eagles can take advantage. Back for the kick is number 3, Jacob Vickers. And Vickers sends the ball forward. Victor Gomez also checks into the game for the Owls, as the Owls structure had to take a little bit of, I would say, a real improvement. Beautiful stop there by, I believe, Ramont Rhodes. Stops what almost was a goal for the Owls. Practically almost the most offense we've seen from this Owls team all game.
Sub. Next sub, ref. Next sub.
Peterson with the ball on his foot. In the last quarter, minute-wise, of this game, Ruiz works the ball up the sidelines for Stiefel. A bit too strong. In for the Owls, number 14, Reggie Peck, and number 8, Pedro Santana, comes and checks into the game. Number 16, Victor Gomez with the throw-in. Hawkins. 23 minutes left to go in regulation. Still scoreless between both teams. Kyle Rodriguez, the backup keeper, for the goal kick. Rodriguez with a short kick. The Eagles easily recover. Winters kicks it high into the air, sets up Hawkins. Beautiful slide tackle there by the Owls, sets up a corner kick for the Eagles. Sanzio back for the kick. Hawkins available just in case it's short. Sanzio sends one inside, and that's cleared away by the Eagles. By the Owls, actually. .22 minutes left in regulation. Sanzio finds Rhodes. Barkas. Ruiz with the long ball. Finds Acosta. Barkas feeds it inside to Peterson. Sanzio. Back to Ruiz. Not Ruiz, but Peterson finds Monty. Ramont Rhodes. Throw an opportunity for the Owls. The Owls clear it, but no one's back but Vinny. Walker. Gomez with the long ball. Regeer protects it. 20 minutes even in this ball game. Eagles put the ball into the box. In comes the cross, and the ball is now awarded to the keeper. Numerous amount of goal kicks in this ball game. This is Rodriguez's third. Rodriguez sends it middle. Reminder to the fans at home, if you guys are miscounting the people on the floor. Hawkins tries to set up Stiefel. That's not what I was going to say. But due to Van Court's ejection earlier in the game for getting a red card, the Owls are now playing with 10 people on the floor. .19 minutes, 30 seconds left in the contest. Long ball made by the Owls. Regeer with the attempt to win it, and he does. He'll attempt to throw in. And Ruiz has it. The Owls with numbers. Walker. And that is now hit out by the Owls. Possession will remain with the Eagles. Fans at home, this game can easily come down to the wire.
33, Pedro. Angel. You see him?
Barkas with the long ball. Peterson playing up top. Headed beautifully to Riley Rhodes. Peterson, he crosses it. On the head of Stiefel. Riley tries to lay out for it, but can't get a head on it. Another scoring opportunity by the Eagles, miscued. 18 minutes even left in regulation. If the score remains scoreless, that didn't make sense out loud. But if no one scores by the end of this regulation, extra time will be granted. A golden goal extra time is always awarded towards the end of a match in the regular season. Sanzio. Acosta. Peterson. Ruiz plays up. Ruiz with two defenders on him. Gives it away to Hawkins. He'll take a shot at the goal. And Ruiz will collect, not Ruiz, but Rodriguez will collect it. Originally the striker playing earlier in this game, but now is in for the injured David Hutchinson. Preparing to come into the game on the bench for the Eagles, Daniel Marinkoff. Stiefel gives the ball early, possibly should have took it himself, and that results into another goal kick for the Eagles.
Stiefel! Stiefel! Keep out!
Daniel
Coming in for the
Marinkoff
Eagles,
checks
number
into the
5,
game.
Daniel Marakov.
The freshman from Moscow, Russia, originally born in Kazakhstan, a neighboring country. Short corner kick by the Eagles. And I believe this center official is calling for the kick to be kicked again. Rhodes for the kick. He sends it inside. Eagles try to take advantage of their height in that scenario. Interesting setup here for the Eagles. Daniel Marinkoff playing right wing, and Clint Peterson playing in the midfield. With Dakota Barkis and Nate Regier playing center back. "15 minutes in regulation. Both teams scoreless. Touch pass by Daniel Marinkoff, and he crosses the middle. Collected by Rodriguez. And Marinkoff comes into the game with a burst of speed, trying to put something in the back of the net. Sanzio. Rafael Sanzio playing the center mid in this situation, with Daniel Marinkoff playing right wing. Long ball for Vinny Lopez. Lopez falls back on Regier. And the center official awards the ball to the Eagles. The Owls in a 4-4-1 setup due to Kai Van Court's ejection by a red card. Santana with the ball in the middle. Acosta. This is the ball taken from him. The Owls trying to make something work here. Walker, he'll work inside. A lot of room to operate here. He'll hit it middle. And a close one for the Owls. And I believe gets saved. Beautiful job by the Owls attempting to get Adam Munn out of his box. Yet a beautiful save by, I believe, Daniel Barkis. Not Daniel Barkis, but Dakota Barkis. Eagles trying to move quickly here. Sanzio sets up Peterson, and he's in a foot race and loses. Throws Riley Rhodes down. And number 10, Asael Salgo, gets awarded with the yellow card.
Hey, White, come! Be loud! Hey, Dakota, be ready for the ball to pop back out.
Referee taking time to talk to Captain Clint Peterson, two-time All-American, about the recent play with his right winger, actually left winger, Riley Rhodes. Free kick opportunity for the Eagles, and hopefully we can possibly score in this scenario. Vermont Rhodes back for the kick. 12 minutes left to go in regulation. Possibly one of the biggest calls officiated in this game. Nate Regier back behind himself along with Rafael Sanzio. He'll send it in. Stephen Walker, he'll get by. He'll get by Vermont Rhodes. And Gomez with the foot right with Regier. Interesting counter by the Owls, but the ball will remain with the Eagles. Barkis with the beautiful move. Rhodes gets it inside. Peterson now playing midfield, works it up the field with a lot of room to run. Peterson finds Rhodes with his brother behind them. Tries to get it to the middle. And Peterson is called for the foul. 11 minutes even left in this ball game. Every moment in this game is going to be crucial. Hutchinson, the former goalie, on the sidelines with the ice pack. Seems if Rodriguez is going to be the goalie and the keeper for the remainder of this game. This may affect the Owls offensively since he was originally playing one of the forward positions. Barkis on the move. Rafael Sanzio tries to find Rhodes, but he has a mistouch. But he collects the interception. Marinkoff, he finds Hawkins. Marinkoff tries to work it inside. He'll shoot it, but to no avail. Ruiz throws it in. Hawkins. Cross inside. Almost out of Rodriguez's hands. And into the goal. Rhodes right on him. Scary moment there for the Owls. Sanzio thought about taking it from deep, but doesn't. Hawkins finds Ruiz. Approaching the 9th minute mark in this game. Actually the 81st minute mark in this game. 9 minutes left to go. Ruiz. Rafael. Hawkins, he'll take one inside. Walker almost loses it, but regains it. He'll find Gomez. Santana. Walker with an array of moves on Riley Rhodes. Almost gets past him. Scary moment here for the Eagles. Interesting pass by the keeper. Now the Owls with the counterattack. Sets up Santana. He'll try for a goal. And Lopez almost got his 13th goal of the season there. Lopez trying to make a move. Crossed inside. Lopez gets a foot on it, but to no avail. Interesting play there by the keeper in the back. An illegal move. Hopefully that was not costly to the conclusion of this game. Peterson with the ball in the midfield. He tries to find Riley Rhodes. Walker gets the head on it. And finds his name is Reggie Peck. I was about to say Perch, but I had to recheck myself. Barkas with the recovery. Ruiz with the ball in the middle, a lot of contact, and the center official recognizes it.
Get the ball! Let's go! One, get the ball! Look at the clock!
Stoppage of time here. Injured player on the floor. The referee calls a personal time, and we will take one as well as the medical officials swarm onto the field.
Funny called me.
He did.
Yeah, I didn't want to go out there.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as the referees stop the clock. Vinny Lopez on the floor trying to make a smart move to slow the game down and calm down his momentum. And since they stopped the clock for his issue, he has to come out of the game. Play towards the box here. Six minutes to go in regulation. Both teams scoreless. The Owls playing with 10 men on the field. A 4-4-1 setup. The Owls try to take advantage here. Lopez with room to run. Tries to take a shot at the keeper, but recovered by Adam Lund. Hawkins with the long ball. Not a white jersey in sight. Cross court to number 14, Reggie Petch. Santana with the ball. Long ball on an opportunity, but recovered by the keeper. Santana. Walker receives the switch, but can't control the ball. Rhodes gives it up to his brother Ramont. Now 5 minutes even in this matchup. Barkis switches fields. He finds Ruiz. Ruiz with the long ball to Clint Peterson. And the keeper lands on it.
Hey, Joe, you dropped it.
Lopez with the challenge. And now with the ball on his foot. Regier, he sends it forward. Sanzio gets to Ruiz and he clears it. Four minutes left in this ball game. Every possession counts. Daniel Marinkoff with the ball on the right side of the field. He tries to cross it, but to no avail. This game easily could have been a 1-0 matchup in favor of the Owls, but Barkis with a beautiful save on the opposite side of the field. After the Marinkoff miss, Ramont Rhodes is back for the corner kick. This one can be vital. Mails one inside, and it's cleared. Ruiz inside. Takes on two defenders, and the ball skies out of bounds, but the possession will remain with the Eagles. Fakes out the defender, finds Ruiz on the right side. He'll cross it inside to the middle. Nearly a goal. Rhodes saves it and kicks it behind the goalpost. 3 minutes in. Apologies to viewers at home. 3 minutes even on the clock. Samuel Berrigan prepares to check in. Berrigan, the youngest Eagle to ever score in a game, checks in for Chase Hawkins.
Coming in for the Eagles, number 10, Samuel Berrigan.
Go! 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in regulation. Daniel Marinkoff on the right wing, along with Acosta and Riley, the other wingers. Barkis and Regier in the backfield. Ramont and Ruiz as the fullbacks. Barkis with the long ball. Winters recovers. Marinkoff possibly with an opportunity here, but to no avail. 1 minute and 50 seconds left in regulation. Barkis controls it. Rhodes to his brother. Almost loses the ball here. Acosta. He'll set up Marinkoff. Possibly an opportunity for a goal here. But Marinkoff mid-times his steps. Ruiz with the interception. 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the clock. Crosses it inside, and that will sky out of bounds. Actually, it won't. Marinkoff crosses it. 1 minute even on the clock. And Walker sends a big one over. Regulation is dwindling like quicksand. And ladies and gentlemen, it seems like we might need extra time to determine the winner of this contest. Barkus. Sanzio with 35 seconds left. Rhodes inside. He sets up Sanzio, but he miscues it. Winters with the ball on his back. "15 seconds left in regulation. Ladies and gentlemen, we might need extra time
10,
to determine
9,
a winner.
8, 7, 6,
Walker with a big
5,
kick down the line.
4,
Skies
3,
out of bounds.
2, 1.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be going into extras. Huge matchup between the Pensacola Christian College Eagles and the Mississippi University for Women Owls. Regulation ends 0-0. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't like Eagle soccer, man, you're in for a treat for this one. You'll be back shortly after a few, not messages, but after a few moments. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, hold on tight. We are in for a good one.
Otter Products, the culture is amazing. It's something that when you wake up in the morning, you actually look forward to coming into work. My role here as senior graphic designer has been multifaceted. I've done everything from ad campaigns through web, trade show, all kinds of stuff like that. But then recently my role has switched into trending colors for our cases themselves. So if you purchase a case and it has blue silicone with a green PC cover, that's kind of my role and responsibility right now, is to understand what are the trending colors and how do they apply to our different markets. It's definitely more complicated than you would think. Projects for us are really exciting because we're always getting new things coming in. We're partnering with people like NFL, people like Realtree. That's really exciting to actually be working one-on-one with these people. So it's never a dull moment at Otter Products. It's always hopping. The quality of the academics at PCC, to me, is amazing. I love the idea of how can I make this as best as I can? And the teachers really push that. Really the drive at PCC was understand the basics. Understand the fundamentals of what we're doing. Understand these very simple things, and you're kind of going, this is so simple and boring. I want to do something fun. But as you mature, you realize, wow, this is the most valuable thing I could possibly have in my toolbox as an artist. If you're looking to say, I want to understand my craft, I want to understand the field that I'm going into, it's an incredible environment and an incredible place to work and to grow as a student. I think any high schooler that's considering PCC, you're going to get some incredible foundation that will be a huge help to you in the future.
Which one? Was that on the right? No, actually, your players really. The only issue I had I should say, is this one of y'all's? Or just what we had sitting
Eagles on three, 1, 2, 3, Eagles!
A beautiful Saturday night at Pensacola and a wonderful matchup that we have here tonight between the Pensacola Christian College Eagles and the Mississippi University for Women Owls. Alvin Chapman by himself as the lone star here today on the commentary. And ladies and gentlemen, this has been a neck-and-neck battle the entire time. The Eagles have dominated possession. They've also dominated the shots on goal, but still scoreless between two regulation halves. And now we go to extras. Just a reminder to the fans at home, we have two 10-minute extra halves, and then they don't go to penalties for the regular season. But it's for a reminder, if you guys tune in for a playoff game, that these matchups will go into penalty kicks in the near future. A big game here for this Eagles offense and defense, actually. A win today will be the first home win all year. Long ball for Vinny Lopez. Santana with the ball on the left side. Canero. Santana receives the ball again. The Owls attempt to attack quickly. And I believe that will be a, no, will it be a goal kick? Yes, it will be a goal kick for the Eagles. No, actually a corner for the Owls. Every fan on their feet for this extra time match, ladies and gentlemen. And the dominant goal and assist maker for the Owls, Vinny Lopez, in the corner. Skies it inside. Batted out by the Eagles defense. The Eagles move quickly here. Ruiz with the throw-in, now on the foot of Regier. Peterson still playing in the midfield, but now as more of a CDM. Long ball from Peterson. For the throw-in, number 14 for the Owls, Reggie Peck. Eagles dominating the shot column, 19-9 in the full-time regulation. And got 10 of those shots on goal. Ruiz with the airmail to Peterson. Can't find him there. Rodriguez in the back, playing goalie, originally playing striker, but now Hutchinson on the sidelines in an arm sling. Acosta recovers, tries to find Marenkov here, but can't generate any offense here. Gomez skies one out almost to the scorebox. Could have caught that one with two hands easily. Ruiz with the ball on the right side. Berrigan tries to set up Ruiz here, but to no avail. Peterson tries to set up Riley Rhodes. He still controls it. Inside to Berrigan, and he scores! Samuel Berrigan comes off the bench and wins it for the Eagles. The benches unload. Let's see that one again. Samuel Berrigan, a student from Santa Rosa County, gets it done for the Eagles and collects their first home win of the year. What a way to finish that one, boys and girls. And ladies and gentlemen, and fans from all over. The bench is uncleared and even the fans, after a beautiful matchup between the Mississippi University Owls and the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Samuel Berrigan comes off the bench and delivers big. And the Eagles get their first home win of the year, and in movie scene action. I'm Alvin Chapman, ladies and gentlemen, and we're signing off as the Eagles collect their first win at home for the year, and with 3 more to come up later. I'll see you soon.